Vice President Kamala Harris did not do a great job today really explaining her policy shifts, right? And that is what they have been seizing on. They're really trying to define her for voters when voters have a lot of questions about her policy positions. Vice President.
She did a bad job because she barely knows her policy. It just dropped like yesterday.
Correct, exactly. But here's the thing, and here's what's starting to bleed through, is that she didn't answer any questions. Let's keep going because we got a lot. I want to get into like a debate about this stuff here, but let's play this. This is ABC again. This is the network that just did this horrible thing to Donald Trump. Play it.
I think the big mistake that Kamala Harris made is she didn't address head on the biggest issue in the race, which is the economy, the cost of living. She had nothing to say on immigration. She had no answer when she was asked about defunding the police. She had nothing to say about the families that were lost in Afghanistan. So I think those are opportunities lost. I do think that the President Trump anyway, closed very well when he said, look, you work in the White House every day and you talk about the things that you want to do. Why don't you do the things now that you work in the White House? And so I thought that was a strong ending. The big
pause. And that's what I'm trying to say. Even ABC, this is the network that just put on that horrific thing. Even they're saying, yeah, I kind of think that the president really stuck that landing there. Just, why hasn't she already done it? But let's keep going. Next. Here is Mr. I kissed a guy and I liked it. Harry Sisson. Let's hear what he has to say with his years of knowledge and experience. Let's play it.
So the presidential debate between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump just concluded, and my immediate reaction is Kamala Harris wiped the floor with him. I think this picture perfectly sums up what took place tonight.
Pause.
America, along with
that picture, perfectly sums up that one person is answering a question while the other person is a demon that hasn't had to speak in the past 25 minutes because the moderators are speaking for her. And look at his stupid face. Mm-hmm. I can't. Why is he wearing a hoodie that looks like he's a monk?
That's not a hoodie. That's a snuggie. That's a snuggie.
He looks like he's getting ready to be celibate, but not because he chooses to. Anyway, the point is...
oh, my God. Oh, my gosh.
I'm sorry. All right, I can't listen to him. Let's go next. Harry Sisson thinks Kamala Harris won the debate. Shocking. Here you go. Kamala Harris did not answer the question from ABC. All right, play it.
Vice President Harris was asked if she believes Americans are better off now than they were 4 years ago. And frankly, as you pointed out, she didn't answer the question. She instead pivoted to talk about, in broad brushstrokes, some of the policies that she's highlighting: small business tax credits, down payment assistance for home buyers, an expanded child tax credit. Vice President Harris was...
Okay, are you starting to see a trend here that like even the left-leaning media outlets are having to acknowledge she did not answer the questions? She did not. Keep going. Let's go.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I don't want to interrupt the video for too long, but I have to tell you about my friends at Birch Gold Group. Listen, we all know the economy is in shambles, and I hate to break it to you, it doesn't look like it's getting any better anytime soon. But there is something that you can do to protect your family by protecting your money. So all you got to do is text the word Graham, that's GRAHAM, to the number 989898 right now. And my friends at Birch Gold Group are going to send you a free 25-page information kit on how gold, silver, and precious metals can help protect your family by protecting your money in these uncertain times. Free information is vital information, so text the word Graham, that's GRAHAM, to 989898 right now.
These are Pennsylvania voters. Now, remember, they were speaking to Pennsylvania. Very well is the state. Trump could lose Michigan, Wisconsin, everything. If Trump wins Pennsylvania, this thing is over. Okay. And I need everybody, you got to think about it in terms of the realities. If Trump wins Pennsylvania, this thing is over. It's over. It's done. It's over. These are Pennsylvania voters. Why do you think that CNN's interviewing Pennsylvania voters? We have a couple clips of this. Why? Because they know if Trump wins Pennsylvania, the state I'm in right now, it's over. Play it.
I think it's important to remember that we are voting for the leader of our country and not who we like the most or who we want in our wedding party, but who is actually going to make our country better. And we're in an incredibly unique situation where we've had both of the candidates in office before, and we've gotten to see what they would do. And when facts come to facts, my life was better when Trump was in office. The economy was higher, inflation was lower, things were better overall. And now with Kamala's administration, things haven't been so fantastic. And she's saying she can fix the problems that her administration has caused, but I just don't know if I can afford to take that risk.
Were you leaning towards the former president coming in tonight?
Probably.
And did you vote for him in 2016 or 2020?
I did.
There's the thing. I just don't know if I can afford to take that risk. I just don't know. So comment below. Are you better now than you were 4 years ago? Yes or no in the chat right now. But let's go. More Pennsylvania voters. Okay, different news outlets here. This is CBS. Why do you think they're asking Pennsylvania voters? Because Pennsylvania is going to decide this election. Play it.
He spoke facts. She just basically repeated everything that Biden has said in the past.
What were your thoughts? She made Donald Trump made a strong closing statement by saying, why didn't they do all the things that she's proposing during the 3.5 years that they've been in office? And Biden did this entire moderate stance back in 2020, and she's trying to do it again in 2024. But she didn't talk about her policy changes between 2020 and 2024. Her whole centrist moderate stance is just a facade.
Wow.
Okay. Are you guys picking up how, as bad as the fight may have been, Harris did not land it? And that's what I need you guys to understand. Are you starting to pick it up a little bit? Okay, here you go. CNN poll, pre and post debate. Who would better handle the economy? This is CNN's poll. Before the debate, they had Trump at 53%, Kamala Harris at 37%. After the debate, Trump went up 2% and Kamala Harris lost 2%. This is CNN polls. Kamala Harris did not win this debate.